Hello, beautiful air signs. This is for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This is De Novo Tarot. I am Mercedes, and I am going to give you a reading for this last section of September. What is going on for my air signs? You know, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. So click subscribe, hit that bell, hit that like, because that is going to keep me in rotation, and that is going to give me such inspiration that my messages are really actually reaching somebody, that they're helping somebody. And that's all I want to do, is to help you get through the energies of this month. This month has been so hard. It's just been full of a lot of contention. It's been full of some steep hills that we're having to conquer and that we're having to face. And it's scary. It's scary when things change. And we got flow. Yeah. The flow, the energy of everything right now is just amazingly intense. And maybe the flow of your life has been disrupted. Maybe you are needing things to just get back to an even keel to help you just flow. And the flow is being disrupted right now. It really is. It's really calling our attention to, all right, that's enough cards. It's really calling our attention to moving forward. You have going forward right here. The path is lit. The path is where you already know you're going, but it seems that the flow is disrupted, you know, but we're getting so many blessings right now from these lessons that we're learning from moving forward. And it's uncomfortable, the flow, yes, but we're learning to have the power within ourselves. We have power here. We're learning the power of our own will, of our intuition, and trying to move forward so that we can receive the blessings that are happening right now for us. Because even in the midst of all of this chaos that seems to be going on, you know, things, it's like the path is lit forward for us, but we are coming against all these things that thwart our power, that come in and say, hey, you know, we're going to take these blessings and we're going to make something of them. But in order to make something of them, we're these cards don't want to stand up. We're going to have to really believe in the blessings that we are receiving, because moving forward is the hardest thing right now, because we keep coming up against these things that stop us, that make us recalculate the plan and move forward, which there's nothing wrong with. It's just like we're being met with opposition, and opposition is really hard right now, air signs. All of us are going through some really difficult things that are taking us forward, and we're not sure what is in the mix for us. All we know is that we have a plan, that we have a goal, and we're trying to move forward. And that might be hard right now. You know, it might be hard to stay in an up mood because things are just pulling against what we're trying to do. That's right, we're working hard. The Eight of Cups right here. The Eight of Cups. It is difficult to move forward, but we're working hard on it. King of Coins. We know where we want to go. We've seen the plan, but the plan keeps changing. We're waiting. Here we are. Seven of Coins. We're waiting for that to move us forward. And this is all led by our beliefs. The things that we are thinking in our minds. It could be our greatest asset, or it could be our greatest challenge right now to move forward. And that is all swirling around in our heads and just so difficult to move forward, because every time we take a step, things change and we have to recalibrate. But don't worry about recalibrating, because we got blessings here. We have blessings and we have going forward. And that is really what's in our powerhouse. Our, we're trying to move forward. What else? What else? Tell me about what we're working on with this Eight of Cups. Three of Staffs. Waiting for our ships to come in. We're looking at, where should we put our energies? Where do we want our energy to go? Because we're looking at it, but it's like looking straight into the sunshine. You can't look up at the sun without squinting your eyes. And this squinting is totally taking us to a different level if we take the challenge, if we accept the challenge. But look at him. He's holding on to this staff and he's holding it up. He's like, I know what I want. I know where I want to go. But it's hard. And of course it's hard. We're just trying to keep moving in the right direction. Tell me about this Hierophant. This Hierophant is what we believe, the system, how we believe and how it compares to the system of operations that's going on around us. It is really about putting our beliefs against what society and what the rules of navigation are right now in our world, in the world that we've created. Ooh, that's just... All right, we have the world, but it's upside down. Okay, we're trying to move into a new era of ourselves. We're trying to get to that point where things are changing. But right now the world is upside down, so it is telling us things aren't quite how they're supposed to be. We need to turn this into its upright position, and that is going to be by embracing change, by really going with the flow. What did we have here? Flow. This is getting into the right frame of mind. And right now we may have a lot of things that are really testing our power, like we have here. Testing our power, but we are going forward. We see that path. We see the sunshine, and the sunshine is glaring at us, but you know what? So is the moonlight. We're working against our shadow. Let's not work against the shadow. Let's work with the shadow. Let's see all the parts of ourselves that we're afraid to face. Let's go forward with it. Let's really conquer that and look at it from a new perspective. And that's what the world here is helping us do. But we have to turn it around. We really need to turn things around, because the way of the world is always going to have its say. It's going to have its say on what we're doing. So what is it that we are focusing on? We're crafting something. We're working towards our goal. We are working towards our goal. What is it that you are working towards? You have to put a lot of focus on that. Are you putting your efforts in the right way, in the flow? There we go, the flow. Angels, spirits, and guides, what is it, this flow? What do you want to see? Ooh, let's go with this. Journey. This is a journey where we're taking what we need. Look at her. She has her bags packed. She has her talisman of wisdom. She's moving forward. And so are you. You're moving forward, but look at, there's so many paths. Even though the flow of energy here is really making us feel stifled, we have all these options. There's options and directions to move into that we have that are really going to take us on a new path, because we are ready with this world card. We are ready to come into something new. something new, something substantial, and it's ours for the taking. It really is. You just have to look out for your ships to come in. They are coming in. It's just maybe not in the way that you thought they would come in, or you're not seeing it in the envisionment, the embodiment of what you saw, but it's coming in. We're waiting here with the Seven of Coins. There's a lot of choice in this. What is it that you want to take? Because things are dying off. Things are dying off, but we're in this King of Coins mentality that he's seen all of the other suits of the deck. He's seen the emotion. He's seen the passion. He's seen, what else we got? He's thought about, there we go, for the swords. He's thought about what he needs to do. And here he is waiting on this to come to fruition. And he's not second guessing himself. He's moving forward and learning what's sweet. What is it that he wants to take with him? Look at, he has his rod is here in his hand, and he's going, where do I want to command things to go? And he has this coin here. He's like, what is it that's going to really take me there? And he has the fruition of things. He's seen things blossom. You have to remember that, you know, you're working hard at this forward movement. Angels, spirits, and guides, tell us about this journey. Oh, broken heart. Yeah? We're going to say yeah, so it happened. So it happened. You've been brokenhearted on this journey so many times that you're not sure that your heart can take anymore. Yes, it can. Yes, it can, because this heart is hardening and it's breaking. But there's so much potential that comes from things falling apart. There is. You know, even though when things fall apart, there's something that we can take away from it. Angel of Strength. You can do this. The things that are coming towards you, you have enough strength to get through it. Just know that. God loves you. And he is there for you. He's sending you angels. Angels that tell you this broken heart ain't nothing but a thing. In life, we're going to have a broken heart. Things do that. But the way our heart breaks is the way our heart heals. You can look at it in a positive view and keep working at it. And keep working at it and watch what comes from it. See how you can embrace new things. Magician in the Mirror. This card is about seeing things projected back at you. You can really get a good sense of what you're doing and how you're doing it and how you can get through it if you can see things in your world as a reflection. Life is only reflecting to you what you can give and what you can do toward personal healing and happiness. And that's where the key lies, is that you can heal this broken heart. You can heal this broken heart because you have the strength to, and you have angels around you to help you do that. This is a message. This is really a message of keep going. You're doing the best that you can. You are really establishing life right now and how you can heal it. Look, after the storm comes a rainbow, and there's a transformation right here with a dove. You can do this. You can get through what's going on right now because it is only temporary. It is only temporary. Let me get some moon cards. This is motivation from angels. A new start is coming. What? It really is. All you got to do is just get through this time. Be aware. See what you're doing. And know that the best of the journey is all that you've already been through, and that you have gathered as wisdom to move forward, because there's a lot of places you can go. But you have to be willing to step through it. Where's my 8 of coins here? Oh, he's under here somewhere. There he is. You just have to keep working. You have to keep going. And love, all my heart is with you. A new beginning is coming. A new start. Just keep with it. And believe in yourself. That's all I have for you today. And I hope that you gathered something from this. I hope you're inspired by this reading. And I hope that you can move forward one more day just because you believe in yourself. I believe in you.